Dumbass! You don't have. Oh my god. Let me go look at my YouTube and see how many views I got on those FNAF streams. I did them back to back and I got a lot of views on some of them. Hey, look, it's saying that I'm live. Alright, why are none of my FNAF streams popping up? Does it have to post them? Yo, Pizza Man, you there? I'm not gonna stop calling you Pizza Man, by the way. Nigga Tigga, exactly. I've decided not to call you Senpai Guy and to call you Nigga, not Nigga Tigga. Pizza King now. I'm not gonna stop calling you Pizza King. Alright. New game on Five Nights at Freddy's that we will be doing 24... Not 24 hours, maybe 24 hours. Depends on whether or not I can do this fast enough. Alright. My brother is Pizza Man. Yeah, I know your brother's Pizza Man, but I'm gonna call you Pizza Man because, you know, I kinda got used to calling you Pizza Guy, and I'm not gonna stop calling you Pizza Man, Pizza Guy, or Pizza King.
Hello? Hello?
I even named you Pizza King on Snap, so...
to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Yo, Pizza King, how old are you, bro?
So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm trying to tell you, there's nothing
why fuck?
You'll be fine. So, let's just
Why you saying fuck, bro?
getting you through your first week, okay?
I was gonna say why you using that profanity in my chat, but I mean... I can't really say that when every other minute I'm saying nigga.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person.
Also, I tried playing FNAF 3. I don't know what the hell is happening. I just don't know how. Hold up, let me look at your Snap username. Look, I don't pay attention enough, bro, okay? 05. So maybe 15, maybe 16. Depends on whether or not your birthday is really early in the year. Okay. Gotcha.
I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Okay, bro. The power usage in this game is bullshit. I haven't touched the cameras, haven't touched the lights, the doors, nothing. It's 1 AM, and I've used 13% of my power. When you're done with the stream, I can tell you how to play the third. Alright. I'm 15, how old are you? I'm only 12, but I mean, as long as we not trying to fuck, it's fine. 1, I'm not gay. 2, pretty sure that's pedophilia. Like how Wands is in the background. I'm just gonna use up all the power. I'm not gonna do that. Your voice deeper than mine. Yeah, a lot of people tell me my voice is deep. I don't really see it, but my voice is deep apparently. I mean, maybe it's just because my voice sounds different to me. Because, you know, I don't know, everybody's voice sounds different to themselves, but maybe that's why, I don't know. According to my stepdad, I have a deeper voice than him. But I can't see it. I don't get it. What? What, Juan? If you don't have junk on, you can't say the N-word. Bitch, I got the N-word pass. Shut up. Oh, and that wasn't to you, Pizza Man. That was to Juan, because Juan's being a little bitch. By the way, could you hear Juan? Like, can you hear him in the background? Yo, if you're still doing the Minecraft today, could I hop on with you? Could I hop on with you? I got my phone. I got my phone. Sure. I can't hear. Dang, I really need to figure out what the hell how to make it to where you could hear him. But yeah, if you want to play Minecraft with us, sure. Hell, we can play Minecraft together anytime. We don't even have to do the whole like podcast part. We could just, you know, build shit. I have a super flat world that got a couple extra layers of dirt so that you can go under. Oh, Juan. He said that to make it to where they can hear you, you have to do something with your settings. Oh, sup, Lonnie? He said for them to be able to hear you, you have to do something with your settings. Now I don't know what that is. Let me just check sounds and devices real quick. Mute all microphones, adjust microphone level, stop using distortion. I don't know what you have to do, but if he goes into his broadcast settings, he can put it to allow voice to be recorded. Oh, you have to go into your broadcast settings and make it to where you have to turn on allow voice to be recorded. I cannot talk. I feel like you can beat day one by just like checking the lights every now and then. Cause I mean, Foxy shouldn't be running at me on day one. You usually get told that warning on day two, in which she doesn't even come out if you watch them good enough. But Juan, if you want to go do that Minecraft thing later, go into your settings and activate. Is there no camera in the kitchen? Like, who decided, let's put a camera in the kitchen? Like, whose idea was that? My phone's being a bitch, but I'm trying to go down. Yeah, Juan's phone's a bitch too. I mean, my phone ain't too bad. Except this one time I woke up and the thing was hotter than the sun, and it, like I tried controlling it and it just started jumping everywhere, and then like it just turned off. I ain't even paying attention to the game, bro. When I ain't dead, it's 5 a.m. and I ain't did shit to make sure they don't get me. Nah, bro. It's a sexual predator. You can't do that. Why? I have no idea what you just said, but I... Oh, what the fuck? Ah! I'm on day one, what the hell? I just died on day one. Day one. That really happened. Wow. That's how you know you fucked up. That's how you know you fucked up. Hey, if the stream's lagging, that's can't exactly fix that. My internet's pretty trash. Should I just watch Foxy's thing every now and then just to make sure he don't come out? Because I don't really need to watch anything else. Bruh. I don't know if it's just me or my girlfriend might have thought I blocked her for a reason. My mom was trying to go through my phone, and so to hide any evidence, I blocked my girlfriend on Snap, bro, and she ain't. I tried adding her back, and she ain't accepting it, and I think she might be mad now because I did that, but I don't know. And I have no other way of contacting her because she only got Snap on her iPad, because she can't exactly text right now. Yeah, someone had sex with my dog, Juan. Yep. Higher. Yep, this makes complete sense. This makes complete sense. Remember when you said you wouldn't smoke? Now you higher than a giraffe's nuts. Alright, I gotta send this to you. I gotta send this to you, fucking, pizza. I gotta send this shit to you. Damn, bro. Feels bad, but who the fuck got a girl at 12 years old? Nigga, you saying that like, oh my god, bro. One of my friends is legit. They turned like 13 5 days ago, and they legit done had like 23 different girls. One day somebody tried telling him he was lonely. That nigga legit started going through a whole photo album with like 130 pictures just to show them that he had girls before. He's constantly in and out of relationships, but he's still a virgin. Would read off a group chat, maybe send you some of the pictures that he sent to it, but I had to delete that group chat so that my mama wouldn't find it. Yeah, having a bitch mama ain't exactly a helpful thing when you got friends that do shit she don't like. Also, believe it or not, wait, hold up, I can't even cat because like, dang, that's sad, bro. He said he was in love with a girl for 5 years, and she just kind of like dipped. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but yeah. Yeah, my mom kicked me out of the house. Your mama kicked you out the house? What the fuck she did that for? The fuck your mama kicked you out the house for, bro? Dang. Fuck. hurts from holding my phone up to my ear at Walmart, you little bitch, Juan. Making me stay on the phone with your bitch ass. And you're a nutsack, Juan. Look, I only called you. I only called. Hold up. Also, I don't care about. Exactly, bro. Exactly. This is why I'm a 12-year-old alcoholic. By the way, that's not a joke. Like, I'm not even saying that just like to make a joke. Like, haha, yeah, I have an alcohol addiction. Haha, no, that's not a joke. I got drunk twice, and I'm constantly trying to get drunk again because, you know, I can't feel my emotions. Hey, Minecraft downloaded. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot. I need to check the cameras every now and then. They still ain't coming for me. Hold up, what video did I send you? Oh yeah, that one. I ain't gonna say it, it's fine. Only 3 times? I'm not gonna be specific about it, but I'm not gonna, cause you know you told me not to say it, but only 3 times. Hell, if I had a plug, I'd have done it multiple times by now. Oh fuck, where'd Chica go? Oh, she in the kitchen. Bro, get the fuck out the kitchen, bitch. I can hear your ass wailing around in there. Like you're having a fucking seizure. Yep, yeah, I'm in India. Come on, like this night in is boring. Yo, dude. Immune. I find your word not that funny. I'm immune. Nah, you're just you're not a lightweight. Hey, I got something for you to try. I'm not gonna say it, but hey, I beat it. I don't know why I'm excited. It was day 1, but I beat it. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second so I can talk to you. Hey, I don't know who the other guy watching the stream is, but second dude watching the stream, sorry for the pause.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active the week
I want to talk
progresses.
about drugs.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras
Ooh,
while
why
I'm
am I in the
talking,
mood to
just to
talk
make
about
sure
drugs
everyone's in
now?
their proper place, you know.
Okay,
Interestingly enough,
Juan, name
Freddy
name
himself
off
doesn't come
every
up
single
nearly
drug you
very
know
often.
about. Name every single
I've
drug.
heard he becomes awful
Just the
active in the
name. Just
dark,
name
though,
the drugs you
so hey,
know.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Uh, Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Not that you would be in any danger, of
Also,
course.
check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more
Juan,
active
name
when the
off every
cameras
single
remain
drug you know.
off for
Come on, I
long
want to know
periods
how
of
much you know
time.
about drugs.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know.
And
Anyway,
his
I'm
network
sure you
connection.
have everything under control. Talk to you
Everything
soon.
nigger control. Yep, everything nigger control. Well, I'm gonna get about Juan, you ain't answered my question. How many different drugs do you know about? Huh? Perk tree? Then you leave. Oh yeah, okay. Well, Juan left, so now I'm gonna start talking about drugs. I'm gonna name off every single drug I know. Meth, heroin, Percocet, ecstasy, LSD, weed, meth, crack, rocks, which is the same as crack, but you know you don't snort it. Everyone's songs don't sound the same. Bigger ball, bigger bang, bigger ball, bang. Oh, fuck off, Bonnie. Everyone's songs don't sound the same. Bigger ball, bigger bang, bigger ball, bang. If I'm gonna talk about drugs, I'm gonna talk about weed mainly. Weed should not be a drug. It has no psychological effects unless you're below the age of 25, in which it barely has any psychological effects. Plus, salvia is legal, which you can OD on. So, why? I'm in the mood to shotgun something. I'm gonna give you facts about edibles now. Edibles give you a better high for longer because edibles is basically baked weed, in which baked weed goes from THCA to THC, the pure form of weed, in which THC is a psychedelic, which is a pure psychedelic. So when eaten, your body will then proceed to shoot out THC into your bloodstream, go into your brain, and start making your brain high. Because it's not THCA anymore, which is what you get when you smoke it. When you eat it, it's usually in the form of THC. So if anybody watching this wants to make edibles, don't just throw some normal weed in there. You gotta bake that shit for like 40 minutes on like 225 degrees. Don't ask how I know that. Why the fuck Foxy breathing? Ah! Shit! I was completely distracted. I was distracted. Bro, I was distracted, alright? I wasn't paying attention. Look, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, yo, give me like 3 seconds. Alright, I'm back, bro. Said bro as if Juan's here. God damn it. Wait, Juan, you back? Hey, Juan's back. I had a long talk about edibles. Why? Because edibles. Okay, I'm gonna explain how weed works now because, you know, I'm bored and that's the one drug I know the most about. So when you smoke weed, the THCA goes into your brain and gets transformed into THC, but THC cannot be better transformed into THC. I mean, THCA cannot be transformed into THC too well in your brain. So when you bake it in the oven to become THC instead of THCA, just weed. But when you bake it to become THC, it's better for your brain to produce THC. And so when it's just THCA and you're just smoking it, it's not gonna work as well. Although THC does take longer to kick in. Oh, hell yeah. Any other drugs anybody else wants me to explain? I can go research that right now. Let's talk about lead. You want to talk about shrooms, Juan? You want to talk about shrooms, Juan? You want to talk about shrooms? Alright. So, shrooms is a little red and white mushroom. Ah! God damn it! Why does shit keeps happening? You nigger! You little purple nigger! Alright. I'm gonna try to rename the stream Drug Talk because I'm bored now. Actually, nah, I'm gonna keep it named that because it's the whole main focus of this, but... yeah. So... Alright, so first we're gonna talk about lean, then... no, we're gonna talk about shrooms, then we're gonna talk about acid, then we're gonna talk about lean. So, shrooms... that's what Christmas comes from, shrooms. Believe it or not. Shrooms, I can't really explain this whole psychedelic effect, but I can explain its background. Shrooms are a red and white shroom that can be made at home, well, grown at home, but it's not legal in any states at all. It's not like weed, it hasn't been legalized in anywhere, but shrooms, since they were red and white, back during whenever paganism was a big religion, they used to eat a lot of shrooms, and so they would usually eat it around Christmas, and they would go as far as to drink reindeer piss just to get high, because reindeers usually had a diet consisting of shrooms. So whenever a reindeer would piss, they would drink the piss to get high if they couldn't find any shrooms. and so they would get high off shrooms around Christmas more, and so they associated the red and white color with Santa Claus, which is why Santa Claus usually wears red and white. You probably thought that might have been from all the Coca-Cola commercials that were associated with him. No, it was because of paganism and pagans eating shrooms. Yup, Santa Claus is a Nazi! Hell yeah! Alright, now we're gonna explain LSD, acid, you know, that shit. You know, I don't really have much on LSD. Let me go do some research. How does acid work? Also, LSD is the same thing as acid. They are the same exact thing. There's exactly. I ruined Christmas with just Santa Claus came from a mushroom. Santa Claus came from a mushroom. But how long does acid last? Okay, so LSD is named LSD because, you know, it's LSD, you know, the actual chemical. Yeah, LSD and SID are the same exact thing. But LSD is the same thing as acid. I don't know if you could change the name midstream, but you name it by, like when you're about to start your stream. Like, it'll give you the whole option to do that. But LSD, it's called LSD because, you know, it's the chemical that it's made out of. It's kind of the same for weed because, you know, we call it weed, but the actual name isn't marijuana or weed, it's cannabis. Why? Because most of the chemicals your brain creates when on weed is like cannabinoids, cannabinoids, it starts with canna, so then they call it cannabis. LSD is called LSD. Again, I'm just repeating myself at this point. So LSD takes control of your brain and starts making you have psychedelic notions, because LSD controls your serotonin, in which serotonin makes you happy, but too much serotonin makes you hallucinate. That's why people usually get so addicted to LSD, because they get addicted to that high they get whenever they're hallucinating. They're happy, they're excited, they like it, but when they stop, their serotonin just plummets. It's the same with crack, it's the same with meth. It boosts your serotonin, then it stops. It just drops, and it makes you sad, and so you get addicted to that high. This is why Pablo Escobar had one of the biggest drug cartels, because he was a crack peddler. Pablo Escobar himself actually was not addicted to crack. He only sold it. How about we do lean now? Alright, so lean is an opioid in which... You don't know what lean is, Juan? Alright, so Juan, lean is a mixture of Sprite, codeine, and Jolly Ranchers. I said codeine. Realize that I said codeine. Codeine is, it's in a lot of over-the-counter cough medicine that you can buy, but it's an opioid, so it is easily addictable, and so drinking lean, you can get caught on it very easily, because opioids. Codeine is a strong opioid, and so you get addicted very easily. But lean has nearly the same effects as acid. Now, because I got bored and wanted to talk about drugs, 'cause that's one of the things I'm mostly educated on. And so you can use NyQuil for lean. You can use Tylenol for lean, which I did look it up. You can look it up yourself. Does Tylenol contain codeine? If it says yep, use it. Just don't OD on it, please. So, if I get any Sprite and I get any Jolly Ranchers anytime soon, you know I'm about to get, and you know I'm about to start tripping. By the way, if anybody thinks about trying lean, one of the main things that'll tell you, fuck. I should just start keeping the cameras open until fucking I thinking I should keep the game paused. I'm thinking I should keep the game paused until after. Okay, but if you think about trying lean, the main side effect of overdose is drowsiness, and there's like drowsiness, dizziness, maybe you pass out once or twice. If that's happening, go to the hospital. You're overdosing. Now I'm going to talk about the cartel. Or should I keep talking about drugs? The cartel is linked to drugs, yes, but I still want to talk about it. So, I don't know much about El Chapo, but I know a hell of a lot on Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar ran the Colombian cartel from the 1970s to the I think it was like from the 60s to the 90s. First time he was arrested, he smiled for his mugshot. Last time he was arrested, he was only arrested 3 times, and then he escaped every single time. Pablo Escobar, whenever he was shot by the Marines who actually got him, they took pictures over his dead body flexing. like hell yeah, we killed Pablo Escobar. You can actually look up the photos. They don't have any of the original photos, but you could find like fucking remakes from this show called Narcos. They remade the whole thing, and like you can see pretty much what happened, but in color. Pablo Escobar made about $30 billion, $34 billion throughout his whole career. If you want to know a lot about the Colombian cartel, you can go watch this show called Inside the Narcos on Netflix. It's really interesting, and at one point they're doing an interview with this dude, I think named Gueno. I think his name's like Gueno or some shit. And that was the last interview he would ever do, because like the moment he walked out the door, the cops started tracking him. They tracked his ass down and they shot him on sight the moment he got away from anybody. And the moment they only tracked him because he was one of the most dangerous assassins in there. Am I boring you? Hold on, let me check that, bro. I could have sworn Tylenol had codeine in it. Does Tylenol? What one? Yeah, it does Tylenol. No, I'm not. Honestly, I look up to Pablo Escobar. He is my idol. Alright, but yeah, it says it contains an opioid pain reliever, codeine, and a non-opioid pain reliever, acetaminophen. Codeine works in the brain and changes how the body feels in response to pain. I don't know if it's certain kinds of Tylenol, but Tylenol contains codeine. Now, I don't know much about NyQuil. I didn't really look it up, but I did see a couple videos saying you can use NyQuil. But you just need something with that has codeine in it. Drug use, underage, drug... What? I scare you? That's what I'm aiming for. Yo, I got my Minecraft account working. Yo, you wanna play? Juan, you wanna go do this on Minecraft? Because honestly, this isn't working. Playing FNAF at the same time. Alright, I'm just gonna label this as failed stream. I haven't even beaten Night 2, so this is just gonna be a failed stream. So we're gonna go do this on Minecraft, Pizza Guy? Hey, what's your name, Pizza Guy? I get used to calling people different names very easily. What's your name? Well, I mean, I'm entertaining him with what he wanted to hear about. He said he wanted to hear about acid, so I talked about mushrooms, which was your request, and I talked about acid. I don't know. I don't hear any noise. Oh, like that, like buzzing? I don't know. I got confused and thought you were playing, FNAF. Alright, but, I'm gonna quit this. Why is this not working? What? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, bro. Hey, can you hear Juan now? I didn't really choose Microsoft name. Crayon 39. Alright, let me write that down. Nah, this dude's name on his Minecraft account. Alright. Alright, I'll add you in a minute. It should be my name should be Mr. 4eyes07. I'll send it to you. If I'm gonna send it to you right now. Okay, I think that's right, but I'm gonna have to go look at it, alright, bro? I'm gonna end the stream now.